Welcome everybody, welcome everybody, welcome everybody to the Merle on the Move show. I am Merle on the Move. Welcome to the show, welcome to the program. You know. So what I want to talk about today, a lot of things I want to talk about quickly. It's not going to be a long show. It's going to be kind of quick. And I don't really want to hit a lot of the hot topics that are like going viral right now. The things I want to talk about are things that's under the surface. We're going to talk about Trey Reed. The reason why I'm going to talk about Trey Reed, if you don't know who he is, Trey Reed was a freshman student that was found hung on a college campus, Delta State University, down in Mississippi. I forget the name of the town, Greenberg, something like that. Green Bay, Mississippi, Green Bay, Wisconsin. I believe that's the name of the town. The reason why I want to speak on that because it's not getting a lot of attention. It's not getting the attention that Charlie Kirk's getting. And I'm going to speak about that a little bit later. But right now, we're going to stay on what's going on with Trey Reed. The significance, not only that he was found hung, okay? The story, now, I watched some clips. I might have some time. I'll put it up if I can. But let me give you the gist of it. It was some clips floating around on news clips. These are media clips. This is not social media people talking about the case. This is the family. The father of Trey Reed was speaking to the press, and he was saying that the police had told these conflicting stories. Police have told him at first that his son was found deceased, apparent suicide in his room. Then later on, they contacted him and said his body was found hung from a tree in campus. About. Now, I didn't hear that until today. And like I said, this was his father speaking. So, and in Mississippi, and my man, Urban Politicians, shout out Big Ant, the spokesman. His clip, he from Houston, down south is a little bit different. And he's reporting that the coroner's office and the investigation on Black Death in Mississippi, it's not a good history. It was a body buried out behind the jail in Mississippi a couple years ago, I believe. I remember this story. And it was nobody claimed. It was a man that was missing. A family reported this man missing. And his body had been behind the jail for years, just buried, unmarked grave. And there's other stories like that going on from down. It's been like that with black people. That's why Black Lives Don't Matter was so important. I talked about that in the last episode. Check it out. That's why it's been a thing, because black people go missing and grow broad daylight. It's like Black Phone, that movie with Ethan Hawke. This how they was kidnapping the kids, just going missing. So how would this boy, I'm gonna call him a young man, let's say young man. How would this young man, freshman in college? They said he was happy with life. He wasn't depressed. They're saying it was suicide. And he gonna hang himself. Ain't no cameras. They said he was happy. He said he wanted to be a truck driver. He had futures. His aspiration in the future was to become a truck driver. That's what I do. So that's hit me. That's hit me right now. That's my profession. So I feel for that family. My condolences to that family. I'm going to put pictures of him, but not of the scene, because I seen a picture of the hang. Come on. We're not doing that. That's not what happened. He wasn't found, hung in his room. It's a tree outside in this climate right now. So my condolences to the family. Y'all need to look that up. Let's stay diligent on what's going on with that story. Okay. So let me move on to Mr. Charlie Kirk. I put respect on that man's name because he's deceased. Like I would any deceased person. But far as respect for this man, I personally don't respect his positions. I respect his right to say it. But we're talking hate speech. So that's what I'm going to talk about right now. Hate speech. They're not classifying his rhetoric as hate speech. But if you listen to his rhetoric, it's classified as hate speech. If you go back and check some of the clips from other political people, they're saying that. They're saying that that's hate, that those terms and phrases he be using and subject matter is hate. And now they're saying because it's coming from him, because it's on the other side, that it's not. He has a right to say it. He can challenge. But I don't want to talk about that. I want to talk about these rallies and these celebrations and these memorials they've been having. They had them all over the country. It was a big one in Arizona. It was one in my hometown. It was one here in the town that I live in now. They're really selling now. They want to make his birthday holiday, a national holiday. This guy, not the other ones, So in my town, they had a big one. They had like, it looked like about 200, 300 people down there. Downtown Alton, all in white t-shirts. Shout out to Donald Mason L. He seen some of his footage he posted on Facebook. He was down there for about an hour. So he posted a lot of footage. I shared it on my wall. If you want to check it out, go to my Facebook page, Marlon Crab. Check that out. I posted a video of the rally in my hometown. What they was doing, it was Pepsi trucks, all kind of other local companies blowing their horns, supporting of the rally. And once again, it is freedom of speech. But what are you really supporting? Because you're showing that you're supporting a person that was supporting division in this country. And it's on YouTube. You can't deny it. It is what it is. So I don't support the things he said. I do support that he can say it. Like, what's up with Jimmy Kimmel? Are we gonna talk about that? We're gonna jump over to that? We're gonna move over to that? Jimmy Kimmel was canceled because ABC and some of their affiliates that carry they programming on other smaller networks is doing a merger, acquisition, getting bigger, and they need the FCC to clear it. And 47 like ain't having it, so they got rid of Jimmy because they ain't like the jokes. Just like they got rid of Colbert, he's gonna be gone in April. And he said that 47 said the other two, Jimmy Fallon and Seth Meyers, they next. Urging NBC to get rid of them. Freedom of speech that we talking about though, right? See, one side, Charlie, he was spreading division and divisive rhetoric in a lot of people's opinion, mine included. And Kimmel was spreading jokes on the other side, and you want to cancel him. You want to celebrate everybody, your neighbors, your friends, people in your family. They want to go out and celebrate this guy, but then cancel the other guy. It can't be both ways. If you support one, you got to support the other for the free speech. You don't have to like what he's saying. Just like people don't like, and me included, what he was saying about black women. Go there when he said, I got daughters. My mother's black. I got daughters. The things he was saying about black, let alone black men, because we can defend ourselves. But now they're trying to put the government in the national guard. Come on now. Guns and butter. And the government got all the guns and all the butter. So who we going to do? What? And right now, 47 is holding all of that. Setting them up in different cities. Anyway, so they take a look. I know you got neighbors. I know you got biracial family members. Where are we at with this? I'm tired of division. I want to talk sports. My Rams lost today. I want to talk movies, a little social stuff, but not like it is. This is a vision. It's getting scary out here in these streets. So that's all I want to really speak on tonight. I'm going to keep it light. Power to the people, right? All the time. This is Merlin Move. Check out The Real. Subscribe. Be a Merlin the Mover. Peace. Be a good human. Put humans first. Don't ever forget that. That's the creed.